Hey, noble ones, are you ready for a whole new range of based takes that will get me cancelled off this platform? Let's do it. Mac tells us what an interesting take on X. And look at this, everyone, every single one of them. So what this is some sort of like engagement farming, like not even engagement, it's like when a post goes viral, there are copycats that repost the exact same thing, zero critical thinking, zero originality, zero original thought. So not only the practice itself is ridiculous, but even the thing that they decided to share, calling your partner, open quotes, my love, close quotes, is cringe. Well, to that, my riposte. My response is, calling your love my partner is cringe. Let me know in the comments if you agree, you muppets. Dr. Simon tells us the mask is off. Yes, diversity is about getting rid of white people, and that's a good thing, by Emily Goldstein. Now, I was told that this is actually not a real article, so with a little Google foo, I couldn't find it, so I don't believe that the article is real, but the sentiment is absolutely real, and that's what we're gonna say to the people that actually think this way. We know. We know. Also, you can tell this is fake because white is written in capital letters. They never would. They never would dare. On the topic of censorship, can we please talk about this absolute nonsense of situation where people say he was unalived with a pew-pew? Can we stop? Like, I'm not saying stop trying to figure out a way to play the system, because at the end of the day, I'm not saying like get demonetized. I understand. I'm a content creator myself. But unalived? Really? Can you not say he passed away? And pew pew? Just say firearm. Have some dignity. Boomstick at this point. I'll respect that one 10 times more. Dolphin whatever tells us capes on plate armor are cringe, by the way. You're out of your mind. You're out of your mind. Capes on plate armor are awesome, whether it be fantasy or reality. In fact, this begs the question, but did medieval people wear capes on plate armor? The answer is yes, actually. And we do see it in a lot of iconography. The most evident and easiest to find example is angels. Literally, if you look at any stained glass at major cathedrals and churches all over Europe, you'll see that oftentimes there is a distinct connection between three things: plate armor, a mantle or a cape, and long hair, ladies and gentlemen. I am the Metatron. Thou shalt wear a mantle, plate armor, and long hair.
Or else.
I'm having a great time, I don't know about you. Grums tell us, who do you blame here? The audience, and he's responding to the rap headline being, podcasting's diversity problem, 64% of hosts are male, 77% are white, USC study finds. The podcasting medium significantly traits the diversity of other entertainment avenues. Holy moly, imagine the waste of funds, the waste of time. So these people at university, instead of doing actual research to develop and push forward the advancement of our species, no, they're here counting how many white males have been in Joe Rogan Experience, which is a private damn podcast. If he wants to only interview Sicilians, he can. Sicilians with long hair specifically, and that's the entirety of his guest pool. He can do it because he's free. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, he can do whatever he wants. But no, they're there bitching about they're male and everything. But it's also nonsense. I mean, plenty of women. I know. I watch Joe Rogan. Plenty of women have been invited, and I've seen all sorts of... No, it has to be the diversity, equal representation. What if he's not interested in what someone has to say, but now he has to have platform that person because they're black or because they are whatever the heck? And on a reverse note, so maybe he's really interested in listening to this awesome Sicilian with long hair, but I can't because his skin is light. Oh, come on. Grums is based. Grums is right. Jack Doherty, this imbecile, arrested for drug possession and resisting arrest, according to TMZ. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, this is wonderful. I can't stand. This is the guy the in real life streamer, which is a category that I would ban, who, goes and bothers people, attacks people, pushes people violently, even big guys sometimes, and then when they try to be like, hey, what you doing, bro? Then he has his bodyguard, he hides behind the bodyguard, this absolute scumbag. Well, you know what? In this case, it's not a mugshot, it's a smug shot. How do you like your smug shot, Jack? Enjoy prison? Probably not gonna do much prison, unfortunately. Steven asks, aesthetically, which of these do you prefer? Come on, man. People said 52% right. People are out of their mind. This one clearly is the superior one. I mean, I don't want to take anything from this. Okay, it's really nice. But come on, man. The style, the power of 16th century Maximilian armor. This is Dark Souls brought to life. Look at this. This is definitely one of those cases when I'm like, I will fight for the rights of you. I can respect your freedom to have an opinion, but I will not respect your opinion. That's it. Because this is the opinion, guys. This is awesome. Look at the man. Actually, I have a helmet similar to that one. Next. So, this is a helmet. This is a Muppet. Now, which one are you? What do you want to be? A helmet or a Muppet? If the answer is Muppet, then stay unsubscribe, I guess. But if the answer is helmet, subscribe. Do you like elves? Not only I'm gonna say yes, also because your choice here from Record of Lodos War, this is Didlit and she's adorable. But in general, not only I'll say yes, but I'm an elf supremacist. The elves were right. The Thalmor were right. I hate dark elves, I love high elves, and I tolerate wood elves. Everyone else is below us. Happening now, massive anti-Trump protest in DC against Trump's immigration and tariff policies. Let's have a look. Let's go. So Trump must go now. Can't do it. He was democratically elected. Shame everywhere. I write, and I wonder if they would also say shame to, for instance, a illegal alien who grapes young children. How about that one? I don't know what other words to substitute for grape. So if you have a good one, let me know. But you know what I think is the most intriguing thing of this all is that they decided to dress up as the Handmaid's Tale, right? But what they are forgetting is that the women that were wearing this were the ones that could reproduce, and in general, at least of the movie, that's a lot of good looking women. So I mean, no, absolutely not. I'd rather not repopulate if this was the thing. Also, I mean, isn't kind of wild how the same radical feminists who screech about the Handmaid's Tale are now voting to mass import a culture that actually behaves like that? Not even mass importing, but in general, white knighting. They absolutely went out. Again, not every Muslim is like this. Like, I have a friend in Tunisia, and she barely covers a little bit her hair, and I think in a way that is tasteful. So I don't see it as a major problem. But yes, there are absolutely Muslim countries that are more extreme that do this. And it's insane that feminists, of all people, usually end up defending this. Why? Because their hatred of Christianity in the West surpasses their hatred for anything that is misogynistic in nature. It's as simple as that. And that's the truth, Pearl, for today. Let me check on Dr. Cindy Watson. She's awesome. What has she been doing? Oh, she's been insulted. I'm not sure what to do with this insult, I won't lie. So someone told her, Man, they can never spell this one, can they? Like a living bean bag? What? Let me check the comments. Are you entirely sure it's an insult or an attempt at a compliment gone wrong? It's a weird insult, yeah. Adding this to my repertoire of things I say to you while we're working out to keep you motivated. Ha ha ha. If you do this to me at the gym, I will pass away. You know what? I'm gonna do it right now. You're a living beanbag. I'm gonna tell her now. Because we've been chatting, she's great. We've been strategizing together. Dr. Sydney Watson. What was it again? I'm gonna spell it exactly that way. You're like a living beanbag. By the way, don't know how to tell you this, but there you go. We'll see how she responds. In the meantime, there she is. There you go. Oh my goodness, it's so funny. Hopefully your people will get a laugh too. My detractors are mentally ill because WTF LMAO. Yeah, I know. I gave her a pizza for it, look. And I say, there you go, I gave you a pizza for that. I hope you appreciate it. But seriously, guys, if you don't know Sydney Watson, she is fantastic. I'm just gonna... link her channel in the description and pinned comment of this video. And she's hilarious. And she's a great sport. So you should totally check her out. What's Shoe on Head doing? See, chat, is this true? From Gigabase chat. Chat, is it true? What is it? When a liberal woman brings out this hand gesture, get ready to hear the worst take of your life. What's the hand? Oh, and then they put her as well. I mean, she's a centrist by now. She's not even liberal. She's a centrist. Oh, but that's funny though. So it's like, oh, you know what it is? It's the anti-Italian. You know how you have the Antichrist? It's the anti-Italian, because Italian is this, right? This is the anti-Italian. Oh my gosh, I feel possessed by the devil when I do that. Never ever again will I ever do it. Ever again. This is how you counter it. So if they do a single one, okay, if they do a single one, you do this. If they do a double one, you do this. Okay, guys? Here's the tutorial for you. Shoe on head. I hope you watch this. If a liberal woman does this, you counter with the Italian. You're Italian, right? Ancestry. So that's what you do. And if they do double, you go like this. Oh. You can add if you want. So what? Feel free. And yes, I had to beep the swear words out because last time I got mad in Italian, the video was demonetized and doubled down manually. Well, you don't believe me? I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you. Because you're like Method and you say things just for comedy. Okay, I'll show you. I'll show you how my Italianness was prevented, cancelled, censored just for being Italian. Can you imagine that? You don't believe me? Here he is. So, Italian man loses his shit watching Bolognese pasta video. Hilarious. That's my video. Ad suitability confirmed by review. This video is being confirmed by manual review as not suitable for most advertisers. It remains fully playable and is eligible to earn subscription revenue. You know what? Guys, please become members of the channel to support me. If you don't believe it, go check it out. I can't even click it to show you because then this video is gonna get demonetized because they don't do well. Now, given I was a little extreme when it comes to the things I said to the people that were destroying my pasta, okay? But it's victim blaming at this point because I am the victim as an Italian watching non-Italians annihilate, putting chicken and fishy flavor into the bolognese. Or what do you want from me? I'm just defending myself. It's self-defense. It is self-defense. Yet, no ads. No, so I'm gonna censor it. I need the money to support wife and child. So there is that. After years of progress on gender, the male gaze is back. That's fantastic. Terrible news. After a decade of trying to socially engineer what men find attractive, they still find attractive women attractive. And that is beautiful, my friends. And I want to finish on that good note, positive note. Thank you for watching. Stay noble. Goodbye. Potato McWhiskey is really mad, guys. And when Potato McWhiskey is angry, gotta watch out. So he was responding to this original post from Prometheus, much cooler name, and Prometheus tells us, Irish people be like, open quotes, American Irish aren't Irish, but Africans who come to Ireland are Irish. Yeah, actually, that's true. I've seen some people say that, which is nonsense. Irish are Irish, Ireland for the Irish. Anyways, he says, yes, unsurprisingly, we, so he's Irish, generally believe people who live here are more Irish than people who don't. So basically, just to... Okay, let me finish it and then I'll respond. But Irish Americans are... No, I need to respond now. So basically what he's saying is that if you are literally Irish, so your father was Irish, your mother was Irish, you can go back to the medieval period. In fact, you can go back to freaking Celtic classical antiquity, the Iron Age. You can go back to the Iron Age, you've been Irish this whole time, but then your parents moved to America when you're 2, and now you're Irish American. To this imbecile, you're not as Irish as someone from Congo who just moved in last year, but he lives there, so he's more Irish than you. What a bunch of nonsense. And by the way, I'd like to underline, it's not like I wouldn't flip it. Literally. So if I move to Nigeria, am I more Nigerian simply because I live there? Would I get offended if a original native Nigerian says, look, man, I appreciate you being here, but stop saying you're Nigerian because you're not Nigerian. And then I say, oh, but what about, I'm more Nigerian than this Nigerian family who moved to America last year because I live here. Come on. Such nonsense. What a virtuous signaling little dog whistle to... Let's continue. But Irish Americans are also Irish. I think it's effing stupid to say they aren't. Great, so you think you are stupid. Retarded racists. So he uses the word retarded. That's fine, apparently. Retarded racists online need to get a effing hobby, hopefully involving rope and a stool. How tolerant. Yeah, this is really, the bad people, the racists that only said, look, man, I'm Irish. This guy's not Irish because he's from Saudi Arabia. He's not Irish. Now, those are the hateful bigots, extremists. Him, however, is the open-minded, lovely person, tolerant, not bigoted, very inclusive, who just pushed someone too off themselves. But that's the problem with propaganda. It gets to a point where you will justify something that is 50 times worse. There are people that do this. There are families that have been ruined because of this. But you think it's fine to do this because people have bigoted views. And so that justifies something 50 times worse in your case. You're a disgusting human being. Followed by Flint Dibble, of course. Flint freaking Dibble. He's everywhere. Every time. I'm not doing guilty by association, but goodness gracious, it's a pattern. Every time there is one of these nut jobs from the radical left, Flint Dibble is always, but yeah, preach, brother. Not in this case, but come on, man. It cannot be a coincidence.